We are at foundation of Laskaridis. After a successful business year of Setel Hellas, we are here to present today the new developments, the new solution of Setel Hellas, solutions such as the remote performance monitoring, the CCTV, the smart box solution, the maritime telemedicine solution, which along with our partnerships, with strong partnership, we offer innovative and added value solution to the maritime industry.
Talk about the smart ship. What is the smart ship? What kind of new services we can deploy on the ship, and how that can help the industry to achieve new levels of efficiency, operational wise as well as economically wise. So we'll talk about sensors and actuators which can be deployed in order to form what is called the Internet of Everything on the ship and on shore, and how they can communicating through the ICT cloud, how they can provide new kind of services to the ship like telemedicine, so for the welfare of the seafarers. Now these technologies at the same time, they're going to have a great impact on the global shipping industry, and the companies need to adjust their strategy in order to remain competitive in the future. So we're going to talk about new strategic tools, new methodologies, about developing new strategies, and some new collaborative mechanisms for promoting innovation at a regional level. And these are called clusters of innovation, knowledge hubs, knowledge clusters. So we'll try to promote the idea of establishing formally a cluster of innovation in Piraeus to capitalize on the leadership position of the Greek shipping industry, to advance the level of research but also entrepreneurship in the region of Piraeus and more extensively Greece. First of all, it requires a change in the mindset. We want to be more collaborative with each other. We want to establish networks of collaboration so that we promote the local industry and entrepreneurship and innovation entrepreneurship. So we promote a closer collaboration between research institutes, academic institutes, research institutes, government and the industry for the promotion of innovation in the shipping industry.
CISCO Hellas is a multinational company. Okay, it's listed in the Nasdaq stock market. It's a 50 billion company. All right, we as a local office here are looking to have relationships and innovative solutions for industries. Maritime industry is in an industry that we are looking to have innovative solutions in a market that is pioneer, and here Setel Hellas is our partner, our strategic partner in creating those innovative solutions, and as technology moves forward in an area and in a sector which is the maritime sector that is a little bit left behind due to the bandwidth capabilities. So with Setel we are looking forward to bring some new solutions for the Greek ownerships and the Greek industry, and to create, let's say, an advantage, a competitive advantage. So as a local office we are working with Setel to create this kind of advantages in this industry. Our joint solution with Setel Hellas is on the telecommunications. Our vision was 3-4 years in the past to actually create a solution that will make the vessel a branch of the overall operation. Till a few years back the operations had limited visibility what was happening in the vessels, and that was creating a lot of risks and a lot of losses for the operations of the companies. We actually envisioned that with our solutions, our CISCO network solutions and our software solution from Setel, to create these telecommunication solutions, which we actually have implemented. We have several already vessels that have implemented this kind of solutions and are taking benefit already of these solutions. Our aim moving forward is to, now that we have made the vessel a branch actually of the overall operations, to bring extra value, such as the telemedicines that we were discussing here today. So to help the health and the welfare of the crew. And a part of the telemedicine, we are also looking to understand what's happening more in the engine engine room in the physical layer and save some extra costs from the daily operations of the ships as well.
We are Endress Hauser. We are working since some years together with Setel Hellas, which is our partner in the Greek market for the marine industry. Endress Hauser has an own company, local company here, Endress Hauser Hellas, serving industrial solutions for instrumentation, automation in all kind of industries like oil and gas, chemical, food and beverage. Marine market is a quite new market. This is why we have to use a partner to come into this market, and this is why Setel is a preferred partner for us. Our products are mainly on the marine industry is flow meters, measuring fuel consumption, bunkering. That means how much comes on board, how much the charter, the owner has to pay for the fuel, but also how much is at the end consumed. That means is the operation efficient of engines, and at the end do they waste money or they can save money. Marine industry measure site since some years they measure fuel metering with mechanical meters, but mechanical meters they have a lot of wear and drift due to abrasion, to dirt inside the fuel, which at the end the metering is not accurate enough. Endress Hauser has since many years Coriolis mass flow meters, so we measure directly the mass the ship owners bunker in tons, so we also want to know how much is the consumption in tons. Mechanical meters measure volume, so there's a complicated calculation necessary to calculate this back to mass, which at the end there are a lot of error mistakes included, which means accuracy is not good enough. Our Coriolis meters can measure the fuel consumption and the bunkering with better than 0.2% accuracy. The fuel meters are independent of any fuel type, so we can measure from LNG, MDO, MGO, heavy fuel oil. We are independent of that because we measure directly the mass of that. The low fuel price, we still, if a company consume per vessel $10 million or $20 million, there's still a lot of savings possible even with a low fuel price.
FURUNO is a global company, a multinational company, Japanese oriented. FURUNO Hellas is 100% subsidiary of the mother company. We are here established since March 2009. Currently we are 32 people. Our business is growing on an annual basis, and we are a profitable company. We are happy to say that thanks to the trust of the Greek ship owners, we enjoy the market leading position in the marine electronic manufacturers in Greece as well as worldwide. Now, in terms of our cooperation with Setel, it starts back 3 years ago, where we have seen that we can combine our hardware with Setel's innovative solutions. We have seen that their solutions were ahead of the time at that time, and we have developed a nice solution in terms of integration, in terms of acquiring data from our hardware and easily transmitting it to the office. FURUNO started by innovating. FURUNO brothers started their company in the 30s by making the first fish finder. Since then, FURUNO holds many patents. So we are innovators on our own. Now, when we're talking about the marine industry, innovation is a slow process. So the product cycle has a length of minimum 10 years. So what is already developed on the land-based business takes more time in order to be appreciated and implemented in our industry. However, this doesn't mean that the solutions are not already available from years on back, and that the customers, there are customers that enjoy this kind of technology today, and more customers will come as we go.
Since our last year successful cooperation with FURUNO Hellas, Setel and CISCO on the Marine ICT training program, which is a fully approved training course by a recognized organization, we're happy to announce that this June we're going to repeat the same training program, which will be delivered at our training center in Greece, GMC Training Center, which is a fully equipped training center here in Greece, allocating the best training simulators in the maritime industry so far.
You focus in specific topics?
In the training of Marine ICT, CISCO is delivering her knowledge in the market, same as Setel and FURUNO Hellas. So these three main cores are delivered in the training seminar. So real marine ICT professionals can achieve a better knowledge in the systems that are already in the market. Mostly to people who already have a professional background in the IT departments of shipping companies. Program we are the hosting and approving body of the training seminar, which is hosted in our training center. So
you use your classrooms, your facilities?
Our facilities which are used, so real hardware like the smart box that we have in our training center, the telemedicine solutions that we have, a full GMDSS training station, and all radar, ARPAS, ECDIS, full bridge maneuvering simulators. All these equipment are used in order to provide this training course to the IT professionals.
Generally now the GMS, your company, actually what is the main activities?
Now it's the fourth year of our establishment in Greece, and we are fully authorized by all European basic flag states like Cyprus and Malta flag. So we provide to officers and shore staff training from A to Z. So basically they can find all of our training courses available in GMC training in Piraeus.
And your opinion about the continuing or investment in knowledge and education?
Like you said, the training is further investment, so nobody should think cost wisely and try to find the better offer that now the market can give. So try and find it more thoroughly in order to see what's the best offer you can have now in the market.
Coming from Logicom Solutions, our base is in Cyprus, and we are providing various solutions in ICT industry. Among others, we are providing solutions in the governmental institutes, educational institutes, hospitality, and the last few years we focus on shipping industry and maritime industry. So it comes that we cooperate with Setel Hellas in order to expand and enhance our ICT solutions in the maritime industry. This started this year as official cooperation. We had some other previous unofficial, let's say, projects we worked with, and this year this became an official partnership, and we are focusing in expanding maritime solutions along Setel in the areas that we are covering as Logicom Solutions, which is Cyprus, Greece, Malta and Middle East.
And specifically, what is the activities and the services and the products that you can offer in the Greek shipping market?
It's all these solutions that comes from Setel, all the smart box, and all the areas. And this is like an add-on in what we are implementing till now, which we are focusing in networking solutions, data center solutions. So all this experience that we are having in landline services, now we can go to the maritime environment and exploit this.
And do you think that the shipping community can accept and invest in that solutions?
Yes, in fact, the few meetings and presentations that we have since the beginning of this year in our client list, it seems that this is very interesting to them, and we have planned to start with various pilot projects. So we are very confident and optimistic that this will work and be a strong partnership in regards of our partnership, but also enhance the services on the ships.